just about to use the remote central locking. I always like people to know that these things work, because when I've been to look at cars, half the things don't when you get there, and it is pretty annoying. Just putting the key in the ignition and there's the car starting without any problems, not having to touch the accelerator. The emissions are all nice and clean as well. Just little things, I know what people are like. One touch windows goes down, right the way down, and one touch right the way up. I like to think that anybody who's going to look at this car will see that everything's working. That's the passenger window going up and down. This model actually has what is known as parking sonar, which is front and rear reversing aids. It's got climate control, and a nice little touch is a cool box down here and a hot box, which is great for drinks, sandwiches, etc. Mileage is 78,422. We've got two sunroofs. There's one here which is manual, which is a push-up one, and then this one here is also an electric one, which, if I can reach it, you'll see it's moving, but unfortunately there is a roof rack which I have put on, which I need to really remove it. The moon roof on this doesn't really facilitate for the sunroof to go up and down. Here we have the seats. You'll see that the seats are all in pretty good order. And moving round to the back of the car, again, what is always good about these cars is that the seats are always in the car. It's not a case of leaving them back home if you want the extra space. Again, you'll see the seats are all in pretty good order. This has what is known as a twin air conditioning unit, so it's got extra air conditioning in the roof behind the front passengers, which allows for better passenger comfort. You'll also see that down there is a rear heat control. So this is about it for the vehicle. It's got a tow bar on it. I had it fitted. The motorcycle rack that you can see there will be removed, as I need to use that. I suppose the only little warts on the car is you'll see that they have like an interior net on the window. That's been scuffed there on the very rear passenger side, and I think there's a couple of little nicks maybe on the back windscreen netting, but apart from that I don't think there's really anything else that I can comment on. The car's been very reliable. It does between 25 and 30 to the gallon. It is four-wheel drive, so like a lot of four-wheel drive vehicles that are permanently engaged, that does affect fuel consumption. Turbo diesel car. This car doesn't drop oil or water, either using it or on the drive. So that's about it as far as I can tell you. This is, as I say, going to be put on the internet in a few various places, and hopefully this will give you a bit more insight as to what the car's like. Thank you for viewing. Any questions, just give me a ring.